Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get kidnapped and they rescue you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You and Bakugou have been dating for a few years, and during that time, kirishima have become an important part of your lives, forming a strong bond as a trio. You all understood each other in a way that no one else could. As heroes, you faced danger together, and as lovers, your love for each other burned brightly. One evening, after a long day of hero work, you decided to spend some quality time at your favorite park. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow over the surroundings. Laughter and playful banter filled the air as you walked hand in hand, enjoying the peaceful moment together. As you approached the outskirts of the park, you noticed a group of shady figures lingering nearby. Instantly, he tightened your grip on Bakugou and Kirishima's hand, a sense of unease settling in the pit of your stomach. Hey, you think you could spare us some money? One of them called out, their tone threatening. You tried to walk past, ignore them. Maybe they will go away, not wanting to escalate the situation. But the group surrounded you, blocking your path. Fear started to creep in, but you knew you had to stay strong for your partners. Bakugo stepped forward, his expression defiant. Get lost before you make you regret it. He growled. The leader of the group smirked, clearly underestimating the power you all possessed. You're in no possession to make threats. He sneered. Kirishima's grip on your hand tightened, but he remained calm. Let's just walk away. We don't want any trouble, he suggested, trying to defuse the situation. However, this group seemed intent on causing harm, so without warning, they lunged forward, attempting to subdue the three of you. You fought back, using your quirks to defend yourselves, but soon it became evident that the group had underestimated your strength as a trio. With a fierce battle cry, Bakugo unleashed his explosive quirk, creating a powerful shockwave that sent the attackers flying. Kirishima's hardened fists made short work of any that tried to get close to you, and your own quirk helped you keep the enemies at bay. But just as you thought the fight was over, a sudden flash of light caught your eye. Before you could react, you felt a searing pain in your side, and everything went dark. When you regained your consciousness, you found yourself bound and gagged in an unfamiliar location. Panic rose within you as you realized that you had been kidnapped. Desperately, you tried to free yourself, but the restraints were too tight. You felt a mix of fear and worry for Bakugo and Kirishima. Were they okay? Were they looking for you? The thought of them in danger made your heart ache. As the hours passed, you heard muffled voices nearby. It seemed like the kidnappers were discussing their plans, and it sent a shiver down your spine. But even in your dire situation, you drew strength from the memories of your time with Bakugo and Kirishima. Their love and support had carried you through difficult times before, and you knew it would do the same now. Meanwhile, back in the city, Bakugo and Kirishima had realized that you were missing. Fear and worry consumed them, and they immediately launched an all-out search. They scoured the city, using their connections and skills to follow any lead they could find. Their determination was fueled by their love for you, and as they traced the clues, they grew more resolute in their mission. They were going to find you no matter the cost. After hours of relentless searching, they finally managed to track down your location, where you were being held captive. The two heroes made a quick work of the guards, anticipating them without hesitation. When they found you, bound and bruised, they rushed to your side, freeing you from your restraints. Tears welled up in your eyes as you saw them. and the relief in their faces. I knew he'd come for me. You whispered, your voice filled with gratitude. Baku's expression softened, and he wrapped his arms around you protectively. Damn right we did. We're not letting anyone take you away from us. He said fiercely. Kirishima joined the embrace, his heart pounding with love and worry for you. You're safe now, Anne. We've got you, he said, his voice gentle but firm. With your lovers by your side, he felt a newfound sense of security. The ordeal had been terrifying, but it also reaffirmed the strength of your bond. Baku and Kirishima's love had determination, had saved you, and you knew you were truly meant to be together. As you returned home, the three of you held each other close, cherishing the warmth and safety of your shared love. From that day on, you became even more inseparable. Your hearts intertwined like the strongest of flames. Facing danger together had only deepened your connection, and you knew that no matter what challenges came your way, you would overcome them as the trio, igniting the world with the love that burned within you. Your love had proven to be an unbreakable force, and you were ready to face whatever the future held for you, knowing that with Bakugou and Kirishima, you were invincible. One evening, as you were preparing to go out with some friends, Bakugou voiced his concerns. Do you really have to go out tonight? It's dangerous out there, he said, his concern evident. You understood where he was coming from, but you didn't want to be confined by fear. I can't let the fear control me, Katsuki. We can't always avoid risks in our line of work, and that goes for our personal lives too. You replied, trying to reassure him. Kirishima chimed in, his voice filled with empathy. We get it, but we just worry about you, you know? We can't help it. You smiled, touched by their care and love. I know, and I appreciate it, but I need you both to trust me. I'll be careful, I promise. In the end, they reluctantly agreed to let you go out with your friends, but not before extracting a promise that you would call or text them regularly to check in. You agreed, knowing it was a fair compromise. And so, your love story continued, filled with adventures, challenges, and unbreakable unity. You were an unstoppable force of love and strength, with them by your side. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!